Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
And the tip goes to Houston. Lets it go from 14. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Clock at 4. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Tries it from the top of the key. The Rockets pull it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Misses the baby hook.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
60.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
From 9 feet. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the replay center in Secaucus is giving us the perfect angle, and he wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. That extra little split second made the difference.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
On the court for Miami here in the second. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. You know, way back in 2012, it looked like Jeff Green's career was going to be cut short.
Yeah, we all were worried about whether or not he would be able to continue to play. He had life-saving open heart surgery. Then worked extremely hard to get back out onto the basketball court. And what a career he's managed to put together after that. Amazing.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons.
Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Inside.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Down low. Poke loose. Goes back up. Takes one from 10 feet from outside the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Out of bounds, it'll be Heat ball.
Checking in for the Heat, number 5.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer deflected. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Heat, 7.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, right?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
And for the Heat. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Tipped. And here we go. The Heat fast break.
Houston foul, number 50. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Miami, number 26, taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pulls up at the elbow.
contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
90 seconds into the second half now. Again, the Heat misses. And the Rockets with possession here. 2-point game. Shoots a fadeaway. Tips it back in.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
9.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. To take the lead. Rebound by the Heat.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And for Miami.
16.
And this is just typical of him.
Number
Always
53.
making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
He gets it in there.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
1:16 left in the fourth. With a 9-footer, and they pick up 2. The Heat with the lead.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Rockets call time here. They're down by 4. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Here they come, your City Texans!
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played. Just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I can promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Jacks up a 3, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're on top by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 52. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for the Heat. Number 18. Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout call. Houston. They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Once again, your Clark City
To the paint. And that's an intentional foul.
Number 52, second personal foul. Third
Oh,
team
the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
line for the Heat. Number 18.
And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. Count it.
Number
So you can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy.
And how high did he have to go to make that
Number
catch?
9.
Scintillating.
Personal foul.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No,
Shooting
you got to
for
foul.
Miami.
I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Launches it from deep. From deep. They get it again. Fires from deep. Good. So it's the Heat taking the W.